One more time. There we go. How are you?
I'm doing great.
How you feeling?
I'm good.
I mean, everything's healthy, wealthy, wise? No soreness, none of that kind of stuff?
Well, there's always soreness.
Yeah.
With legs and everything from just working out, but it's nothing bad.
You ready? What have they told you about what you can and cannot do down there? In terms, I mean, can you go to every practice? Have they said let's build a calendar of what you should do, or are you just kind of going to play it by ear?
I think it depends on how I feel, but I think for the most part we're just gonna be in communication. But I'm feeling pretty good right now.
I have been driving. I drive from Kingwood to downtown every day for work, and the rocket signs are up, and there's you up there. I mean, have you caught the glimpses of the various billboards yet?
I saw one of them yesterday while driving. It was kind of awkward.
Why is it awkward?
I don't know.
You are the savior of this franchise. You ready for that?
No.
Oh, come on. I was teasing before he came on. There was times, and a lot of things were compared about you and Tim Tebow from the amount of attention that a certain four-letter network mentioned. But in your case, unlike Tim's, the stats were just amazing, one after the other. Did you ever catch yourself, and I didn't even ask this before, did you ever catch yourself turning on ESPN and going, oh, here they go again, and the phenomenon that Linsanity was? Or was there a point where you said, you know what, I might as well take it. I get 15 minutes in life, I'll enjoy it.
Yeah, I think ever since the game against the Nets, we'd walk in for breakfast every morning to the practice facility, and they always have ESPN on. And I remember I would just eat breakfast in my locker instead of in there because I didn't want to hear or see about it.
So it became too much sometimes?
Oh, from the start, just because during the season, if you watch yourself too much, I think for me, it builds a little bit of complacency and a little bit of satisfaction that takes my edge down a little bit, which I can't have.
I was told on multiple occasions that the owner of this basketball team, when they saw you doing what you were doing in New York, was not happy with the general manager and with the CEO and all that kind of stuff. So we're not surprised that they came after you. So how does that make you feel that you're back here when you could have been here all along? And in some respects, are you glad you went away for a while to kind of develop and who you became to, obviously to show the world what you could do?
Right. I think, I think I needed to go to New York. I think that was a part of God's plan. I think, if you think about it, the opportunity that was there was awesome. And I think the style and everything, going over there, playing, and then being able to have a better season than I did in my rookie year, and so I think it was necessary.
What did you take away from your time here in camp before you got let go? Because obviously you'd mentioned this on multiple occasions that you really appreciated some of the things you learned. So give me something that you took with you to New York that you might have didn't have before you were part of this team when you were with Golden State.
Well, I think the system, some of the plays are very, very similar. The ones that we ran in training camp with Houston and the same ones that we had in New York. Playing with speed, pushing the ball, playing with a fast pace, just getting those experience, those reps and the experience underneath my belt going into New York was important. And then something else that really stood out was Coach McHale's philosophy, how he approaches the game, the words that he chooses to say, the things that he says, the principles that he teaches. Those are I couldn't agree more.
Where do you find yourself on this roster in terms of developing chemistry? You got 3 first-round picks that want to get in. You're going to have a chance to be a full-time starting point guard for the first time in the NBA career. Do you find yourself intrigued by what's going to happen down in the Valley and when you come back up here because of the fact that we don't know what this team is right now? I mean, do you?
No, I think that we're so young, we're so new. We have a lot of inexperience and a lot of uncertainty. But I think this week is going to be awesome. You go into hibernation. You get in the gym, no blitzing, no glamour, and you just work it out, play it through, and see what people can do. And I think that's what we need as a team to start building our foundation, to start building our culture.
How are you balancing Jeremy Lin, the basketball player, from obviously Jeremy Lin, a guy that's going to be marketable in terms